welcome back to my channel. All right, today I am going to swatch some happy mail I received. So these are the Cosmic Shimmer watercolor paints. You might have seen them floating around. They've been around for a while. They come in just this little plastic case. Looks like there's a little thing of plastic over them. Oh, sure, make it Cory proof. Oh, there we go. Maybe. Whew. Okay, so it just sticks on there. Put that off to the side. So here we go, 12 colors. Now they have multiple palettes. This is set 1. And it even says it right there. But it tells you the color names, which are awesome. Now these are hard mica based, which means you're going to want to pre-wet them. I know it says just dip in a wet brush and use from the tray, but they seem to be leaving out the part that you need to wet them first. I was even looking, I'm like, wait, that's kind of weird. So yeah, and these are kind of meant to be used more as a thick paint, not like something you would dilute with water and whatnot. So these were given to me by the wonderful Emma from Emma Colors 2020. She would like to be referred to as the Valentine's Day Bunny in this instance, so I will let her have that. But what I do with these hard mica paints to kind of pre-wet them is I take a little pipette, get some clean water, and then I just kind of get a couple droplets. You don't want to like go too crazy, but you want enough that these reconstitute. Now these take a couple of minutes. I'm surprised it doesn't say it on the back of the packaging, to be honest. I might need a tiny bit more water in that one. Normally they'll say like, hey, you need like 2 or 3 minutes, but anyway, I'm going to stick those in there. I've already made my swatch chart thanks to them having the names for us. So I'm just going to use my Fabriano, there you go. It is the Fabriano watercolor aquarelle. Watercolor and aquarelle are the same word, same thing. Cold pressed, 140 pound, 300 GSM. It's a sketchbook, but I use it for swatching, and it is the best paper. And it doesn't buckle like at all. It takes a lot of water, but like on the other side, I have my ink tents, and as you can see, I can swatch on the other side, so it's nice and friendly there. Yeah, so I'm gonna let the water just kind of sit here and activate. Sometimes I like to sit here and shimmy the water around a little. Oops, not like that and make a mess, gosh. But I want to get them going, and then I'm probably going to use a smaller brush today. I would normally use a larger one, but because I want to keep these nice and concentrated, actually I think I was going to use my number 6 Princeton Heritage brush, but I think, ooh, I might actually just use a Famui. This is a budget watercolor brush, and the reason sometimes I like to do that, especially when I'm testing out like these mica paints, is I don't know what they're going to do to my bristles. And like, you know, when I have some silver black velvets, I have some Princeton Neptunes, Princeton Heritage. When you have more expensive brushes, sometimes I feel safer doing like just using one of my budget ones to swatch it out and just see, just in case like something messes with the bristles. So I think that's what we'll do. So I'm going to pause for a second just while I wait for my paints, and then once I'm confident they're ready to go, we will swatch them. Okay, I think we are good to go. Now I may end up swatching out of order just depending on some of these, but let's grab this one. So Enchanted Gold. I could probably zoom in, give you guys a good peek at these. So it's very light gold. Probably can't see it as well. All right, let's try Golden Shine. You can always dry off your brush and make sure, you know, you don't have a ton of water on there if you want these like more concentrated. I might even dry off my brush for this next one, which is Gold Pearl. Let's get a little bit more of that one. Shimmery. Okay, let's grab this. Oh, I went out of order. I was like, wait, that's not Olympic Gold. I went to go pick up the red one. Instantly noticed that that was not the right color. Okay. I got less water on my brush this time just so we can kind of see. Oops. So I can see, not you, because I wasn't in frame. So that's Olympic Gold. Let's see how this water chestnut, it looks like a really pretty red color. Very shimmery. Oh yeah, look at that one. That's beautiful. Like I said, I've never used these ones. I'm really drying off my brush now. I'm just going for the full concentrated look here. So this is red bronze. That one's really nice. Okay, copper. That's definitely a copper color. It's really nice and shimmery too, which I would assume, because these are called Cosmic Shimmer, right? Gotta live to the name. So this is soft gold. It's almost like a rose gold. It does have like a little pinky tone to it. Okay, now we have our dark bronze. That's a pretty color too. Okay, let's try black pearl. Why do I feel like I am missing a color? Okay, let's try black pearl. Oh, I know what I did. Okay, we'll go back and fix that. So I re-swatched those same ones. Silly me. So dark bronze is actually this color here, so we'll just swatch it underneath it. Okay. So I had swatched those two because I was like, wait a minute, I am losing it. So this is, whoa, that one is wet. This is dark bronze. That looks more dark bronze. Okay. Silver luster. Now we're back on track. I was like, wait a minute, I got more pans than I do swatch spaces. Okay, this one's really wet, so I hope, yeah, that one's gonna be super wet because I had a lot of water on my brush, but look at that. You can just see the mica moving around on that. Okay, so the next one, I definitely need to dip in the clean water for this because this is pearlescent, so it's white. And you're not gonna see it. I will though, sort of. But let's just check it out. That's definitely pearlescent. I will give them that. But this would make a great accent color, like over some gems. I really like that one. I hate it when you can't see those though. Okay, so let's have a look-see at some of these. So Enchanted Gold is like a really light gold, and so is Golden Shine. I can even pull, let me get a little bit, because I had a lot of water when I did Enchanted Gold, so let me grab a little bit more on my brush. Well, it's more just damp. Kind of fill it in. It's not going to be crazy though, just because, same thing with Golden Shine. Let's get a little bit more on a dry brush. Yeah, they're still pretty light. And I do have the black line there. I always just like to test the opacity. But of course, with these ones, it's all about how thick you make them. I mean, like down here when I wasn't using much water, I purposely made it really thick. But you can make these thinner if you just want to kind of do a wash of shimmery paste. So it's really up to you. But they do shimmer very well. Like, look at that. And this black pearl one is really pretty. I just love it. It's a very subtle shimmer on the black pearl. The dark bronze. I like the soft gold too, though. It's got a very nice shine. I love this red. It's kind of out of place though with all these golds. I will say it's gold heavy, this set, for sure, right? I mean, like, look at all the golds you got, and then you get into like these coppery and rose golds. But I mean, shimmery paints, you tend to get a lot of golds. I don't know what's in the other palettes. Like, I've kind of seen what's on Amazon, and they're like a mixture of, I'm gonna zoom you guys up a little more. They're kind of a mixture of some blues and pinks and stuff too. So the other palettes out there may be less gold heavy, but still, this is perfect for all those gold accents. And I'm actually like this dark bronze, the way it sets into the watercolor paper, and almost, you can almost see it kind of separating. So that's kind of interesting. I did have a lot of water on my brush, but I wonder if I'm gonna grab some, just a wee bit drier here. Yeah, like, because that dark brown, very interesting. It just kind of sits on top of it, and then it separates into the grooves on that one. So that's kind of an interesting one. But yeah, so this is the Cosmic Shimmer Metallic Set 1. You can get these on Amazon, both UK and US. So if you guys have these, let me know what your favorite colors are. If you have the other sets, if there's sets you think are better, you prefer, I'd always love to know. And then a special thank you to the lovely Emma, aka the Valentine's Day Bunny, for sending me these very pretty shimmery paints that I'm just gonna love to use. So thanks guys for hanging out with me, and until next time, take care. Bye now.